What's up, everybody? I'm Combat. Call me Red. It's my boy Zine.
What's going on?
It's my man Cub right there. You know, we want to welcome you to the Combat Cub Podcast, where we going to reflect on fashion topics,
Okay.
combat tech,
Yes, sir.
funny videos, news around the world, whatever anybody want to reflect on.
Sounds good.
But enough of me. Let's get to this cast. Never gets old.
Let me pour this in this cup. I need to wash it, but it's all right.
Okay. It's still dirty from last year.
Yep. Gotta die of something, I guess. Yeah. This takes forever. It goes with the music, though.
Damn, your cup
Right.
ain't full yet. All that milk
He
stuff
like
in
his
it.
coffee in a dirty cup.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, everybody, to the best podcast in America, Combat Cub. It's your man Combat. You know, nappy hair, don't care. Coming from the green couch. You know, to my right, my ace. You know, Cub over here chilling, drinking out of the dirty cup, beating his knee all to hell. You know. Then we got a special guest in the office today. You know, Matt Atkins, comedian. You know.
Hey, I'm right here.
Yeah, he right here. So let's kick this show off by saying, you know, how's y'all week been?
Man, it's been a week.
It's been good. The snow's gone, bro. I can finally do what I want to do.
You right though. That snow did dip out.
The rain's been a bit of a bitch, but shit, I'm cool with that. Oh, I got you. My bad.
Oh, you good.
But yeah, man, it's I don't know. I'm glad to be able to go to Nashville and hit open mics, and I linked up with a dude while I was up there that said I can come to Huntsville and do them out there too. So that's gonna be pretty cool.
That's what's up. So
Kinda
what got you in
branch
the comedy?
Man, I really don't even know, dude. I've always liked it. Back in the day, the LimeWire days, back when everybody was getting viruses on their computers and all that stuff.
That's a long
I
time.
went through a lot of computers. But, I found, it was Dane Cook's Vicious Circle. I found that. And, man, I just listened to that thing religiously. When my grandma and us would go to church, I would just pop one of my headphones in and just, like he was in school, you put up your sleeve and sit there, and I'd just listen to that and laugh and stuff. And I don't know, I guess I was sitting at the house one day. I didn't ever think I would be able to do it because I didn't know there was a scene really anywhere nearby. And one day Facebook was like, hey, there's a comedy event going on right over here in Pulaski. And I was like, shit, I can make that. They had Brad Sativa and a few other dudes on there. And I didn't know at the time that there was an open mic to follow. But I was like, dude, let's go to the comedy show, bro. That'd be so cool. Always wanted to go to one. We rolled up, and then sure enough, yeah. It was really good, and then they said that they were having an open mic after, and I was like, hell yeah. Went and signed up, and I did horrendous. Like, I didn't even got up there. The light hit me. I was like a deer in the headlights, didn't know what to say. I had all this stuff I was going to say. Had a whole set planned out, and then...
That's how it usually is, though, man. Them lights hit you, it's like, oh, fuck.
And I didn't know that they flashed a light at you when your time was almost up. Like, you do 5 minutes, and then you get down. And the dude was sitting there flashing the light at me, and I was like, oh, fuck, it did me worse. Like, it was like Men in Black Flash. It just made me forget what the hell I wanted to do. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Man.
But, yeah, I got out of there, and I've done better since then, a lot better since then. I have that one. I had that one recorded so I could go back and look at it and kind of always see where it all began.
Wow.
Sometimes, sometimes you eat shit, and then other times you do really good.
Yeah.
Just depends on the crowd, really.
You right.
The last one I did Thursday was really good. I liked it a lot. Got a lot of laughs, and I went overtime because the dude said, you were on a roll, bro, so I let you go. I was like, hell yeah. And I don't know. But yeah, comedy, I guess I just I've always making people laugh and stuff like that. And always,
cool.
I liked Jackass when I was growing up. I always liked that. That always made me laugh. And I don't know, anything.
Jackass was funny as hell.
I feel like the key to life is not taking everything so serious and kind of laughing,
Right, man? You got to have a little sense of humor somewhere.
Yeah, everybody's getting too, sensitive and triggered about everything nowadays.
Oh, yeah, for
New
sure.
generation.
But it's cool. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
You right.
But there's no need to go beating people up about it.
Right. Cub, you got any questions for him?
What do you think about Taco Bell?
Oh,
I love that place.
Oh, dude, I love some Taco Bell, bro. They've saved my life many a times, 2 or 3 in the morning.
Censored.
No good?
Fucking Taco Bell. Fucking Taco.
Oh, you don't like Taco Bell?
I hate that place. I work there. I hate it.
Come on.
It's fun though. We have a blast
You
at
gotta
work.
be vibing in there. You know that,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh, I'll be playing music and shit.
Yeah.
We be
Roll a
in
mean
there
burrito.
partying. Man, yep.
What?
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad you brought him, man.
Good old burritos. Dude. Hey, I rock with the Taco
All
Bell.
the bean burritos is all you eat.
What about?
Oh, did you warn the listeners about?
You know what?
Oh shit.
You didn't warn them.
I didn't. I forgot y'all. Look, BB's in the background,
Yeah.
and of course, she's starting to talk her shit. It's coming though. Soon, the more we get into the show, the more them lips is gonna be going.
Yeah.
So
No, the only reason he likes them is because he likes bean burritos.
There's gonna be a lot of background noise going on.
That's okay. You know what? Y'all all love me, so shut up.
I did have a question. I was wondering. Let's see, like what type of comedy is your favorite, and if you have one, like what? Let's see. Is there such a thing as your favorite type of comedy? Because I know that you did say that you like to make people laugh, but I do know that there are more, I guess, risky types of comedy.
Yeah, well, there's all sorts, man. I kind of like it all. I like a broad spectrum of it. Like, I really liked Whose Line Is It Anyway? Like improv stuff
hell
like that.
That was my show right there.
I love dark, gritty, nasty stuff where it's like, oh, we're pushing the lines here. But I also like clean comedy. As long as it's funny, bro, I'm with it. Rodney Dangerfield. I mean, George Carlin. George Carlin's probably my favorite.
Oh, cool,
one of my favorites. But I mean, I like a lot of them, but I really can't pinpoint it. It's kind of like music, dude. You can't really pinpoint a favorite kind of genre of music.
I never thought about comedy.
It really
being-
comes. I think it's more of like a mood thing.
Yeah.
You go to see what you're kind of feeling like,
I never thought about comedy being a genre.
Yeah, I haven't either
Like
really
music.
until you asked that question, and I was like, well,
Interesting.
kind of a good way to put it, I suppose.
Because the only kind of like comedy, I guess, I enjoy the dry humor.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, just Mr. Bean.
Oh yes, I
You think
love
he's
some
serious?
Mr. Bean.
Yo,
like,
Mr.
this
Bean
dude's
was
dope.
the shit, man.
Yes,
Bro.
I love his stuff.
God.
I mean, I like the Three Stooges too, and slapstick comedy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like The
That's-
Naked Gun. Those are some of my favorite movies.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
love those.
that was my introduction to comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, I did hear like some of the early comics, but man, my brain's going dry right now. But what's his name? Man.
You want me to start naming them off?
No, I was thinking like back in the day, like
Like
late
Richard
90s,
Pryor. Oh,
late 90s.
Well, you had Chris Rock.
well, yeah.
Yeah, Chris Rock. But what was the other guy he would roll with?
Martin Lawrence did it in the '90s, I believe.
Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
I used to like his stuff.
Yo,
Oh, he's
Beverly
great, dude.
Hill
Yeah.
Cop, man.
He's really
Yeah.
good at stand up. They're saying he's going to come back and do some more, apparently.
Man, yeah, that's how everybody got started, though. Really,
Yeah.
back in the day, their comedy.
Yeah.
And then they went to doing movies and shit.
Yeah. They
Man.
got in, they did comedy, and then they said, hey, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to, that's how Robin Williams did it.
I
He
used
was
to like
Bernie Mac.
Robin too.
And then
Bernie
he
Mac
went to
was the
movies.
best. Bernie Mac was the
Bernie
best.
Mac
Yeah.
was the
I don't give a
best,
shit.
man.
Bernie Mac, too.
Wow.
Bernie Mac was the best.
Wow.
That's really good.
That's pretty cool. I always been. I was going to ask you. It's like, so if I was interested in getting into comedy, what would you suggest that I do to prepare or to practice?
Shit, dude. It's kind of different for everybody. For me, I don't know. I feel better performing. Like if I'm gonna practice material, I'll go out to a bar or something and try and like run stuff by people I don't know, because I think it's better to run material by people you don't know than people you do know. Because like if you can make a stranger laugh, that's good.
Yeah.
But if you're making your homies laugh, it's like I don't want to be, locally funny.
No.
Kind of like that. Everybody hates that locally hated sticker or whatever.
Yeah, I get that because I mean, like,
But the way if you wanted, but I don't mean to cut you off. But
No,
like
we're
if
good.
you wanted to get into it, really all you do is just show up to a comedy show and hit an open mic after, or
Pitch your heart out.
look for somewhere to do an open mic and just, like getting prepared wise, I guess all you'd want to do is like shit, just write some stuff you think's funny, like, hang out with your homies. Maybe you got some stories to tell. Figure out what your thing is with comedy. Like you don't want to just get up there. I mean, yeah, your first time you may hit a home run, you may fucking completely shit the bed. You never know. But like you just get up there and try it, and your thing may be storytelling. It could be one-liners. It could be
one-liners.
anything. You could
fail
be
at
an
that.
improv and just go do improv places, or you could get like the suggestions where people just throw it at you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, improv is the shit though.
But it's really like you just put your foot in the door, and from there you kind of figure it out. Kind of like with you and music, I'm sure.
yeah. Well, I mean, I've been doing that since 12, so I was just wondering, like, mentally speaking, how do you set your mind up to be able to do it? Because Red's trying to teach me how to freestyle, and I'm trying to wrap my head around
Freestyling's so
idea.
hard, dude. I don't get it.
What?
I mean, I could kind of freestyle, but like I can't do it like crazy good.
I mean, I can talk,
Yeah.
but I can't rhyme and talk. That's hard.
Yeah.
It's not. But I've been look. I've been doing this since I was like, let me see, my stepdad got us into it. Me and CJ. I was probably 11, 12, probably 13.
Okay.
But we started out at my mom's house where she stayed on Newcomb. And we started out in the kitchen back there and shit. And from there, it sound awful. But, the more you work at it, the better it gets. And it just comes to you. Just bam, 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 So.
It's like skating or anything, practice makes perfect.
Skating.
I mean, dude, I've done jokes
awesome.
that, and the thing with comedy is you can't get disencouraged because like say you do a joke at one spot and it doesn't hit at all. Everybody's just looking at you like you're retarded, dude. You go to another set and it murders. Everybody's, laughing, clapping, hell yeah, congratulating you after the set. That was great. But,
So what you're saying is like,
you just
for a comic, it's something that's felt. It's not really something that's. I would imagine there's a strategy for setting up psychologically how that logic hits.
Yeah. As you do it more, you figure out how to structure a set and everything like that, and wait for a plot. You have the spots where okay, this is where they'll be clapping and laughing. So wait a minute, let them all get that out, and then carry on. I'm still learning all that. Like I finally made a callback joke recent that I've been working on that kind of does good, and it's about like making it clap and stuff.
Make it clap.
Yeah, it's like talking about how girls are like, oh, I'll do everything, I'll do this, I'll do that. And she says she's going to make it clap, she's going to do this. And, she does everything but make it clap. And then it's like, and then it's like, oh, it wasn't a week later that I found out what she meant by when she said she'd make it clap when I got them test results back. It's something like, it's along the lines of that. But yeah.
Damn.
I like that one.
Whoa.
It's funny.
Shit just got real.
Yep. That's crazy.
It's not based on a true story now.
Oh,
okay. No. No, this is just funny jokes.
That's what's up.
I didn't get clapped from some. No. It's all good. We're clear.
Oh yeah, man. We got birthday shout outs, man. Boop, boop, boop. Speaking of my stepdad, his birthday was yesterday. You feel me? I got to talk to him. First time FaceTiming, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And like, what, 20 years?
A long time. It's been a long
Wow.
time. I mean, you've talked to him like on a message or something.
Yeah, I think he turned big 43.
Hell yeah.
And then my
Palomalu.
birthday tomorrow. You feel me? Big
Yeah,
37.
happy birthday to Combat, y'all.
Right.
Rock on. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Be a big 27, bro. I remember when I was 27.
Damn, I know, right?
She was 27.
I know. I wouldn't have had this dad bod then, the stomach. I still have my 6-pack at 27.
Oh, man.
It's a whole ass keg now.
Yeah.
When's your birthday, Matt?
Oh, January 20th.
20th? Oh, shit. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock on. The big 2-8.
Oh, we all Aquarius is up in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Me, you, and little Poe over there, little Leo.
Okay.
Man. Aquarius is.
There's about to be a flood in this bitch. Watch out.
Man,
Bring
birthdays.
them floaties.
Bring them floaties.
I'm around.
Oh, yeah?
But you know me, bro. I like
Taurus?
conspiracies and shit, right?
I'm an Aries.
Oh, okay.
I like talking
I'm
about
not very good with
conspiracies.
zodiac signs.
Yes, sir.
Well,
I'm an Aries. I only know that.
I got this video. It's about Freemasons. It's a
Okay.
conspiracy on Freemasons.
Okay.
It's the only video I got, but it's the only video that caught my eye, and I was like, I'm gonna show it to the motherfuckers on YouTube. Might as well.
All right.
I didn't bring my tinfoil hat, but let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't bring mine. I don't think mine will fit anymore.
Yeah. You had to customize yours a little bit.
Man, right? Let's roll that footage.
There's only a few real.
Uh-oh.
Stand by.
Stand by.
We'll get you a tinfoil comb to
That
stick in your fro.
one, I think
It'll
it's
work.
this one. For some reason, this...
You trying to get it to where it shows up on there for them?
No. For some reason, I think it's because Rode has software that they're not really good at writing software.
Okay.
And
Damn, how you
You
just gonna
step
hate
your
on
game
them
up,
on
Road. What the
YouTube?
hell you doing? You going down the wrong road?
Just gonna hate on
Road.
them on YouTube, bro.
hey, I ain't the only one because like for the streaming for a Call of Duty, I have another interface just for gaming, and it has a 4K set up for gaming, and the software for that overrides the software for this Rodecaster 2.
Oh,
So
damn.
there's a conflict, and
They beefing.
yeah. So the computer doesn't recognize it, but I think it's on the side of Apple. Apple, based on how they write their software.
Yeah, Apple
Road.
wants you to only use Apple-related products with their shit.
Yes. But then Apple doesn't do everything.
right?
So they're like, Apple's crazy. Yeah, but I love Apple though.
They do
But I
good.
think we're good.
You know, home of the real phones.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. There's no other phone.
Well,
Shut up.
I fuck with the Android.
Shut up. I do too. I
See?
fuck with the Android
See?
too.
I
So
understand. I understand.
Yeah. Shout out
I'll pray
Android.
for you.
That's fine.
I'll pray for you.
We pray for you.
All right.
Freemasons that exist. In other words, when I say a few, I'm talking about maybe a few hundred, at the top level that really know the ancient secrets. I do mean small amount of people that really house and hold the true knowledge of the ancient past as the top level Freemasons. This goes all the way back. We're talking about 30,000 plus years ago, where these brick masons in ancient Kemet called the Shattu. After the Great Flood, Amun-Ra, aka Marduk, he's known as Marduk in the Bible. He's also in the Jewish Torah. Kemet, he was known as Amun-Ra. And this is why people say Amen, actually. It's to him. He actually made it a rule, a law. He had these brick masons helping him rebuild the land of Kemet. These brick masons had the secret knowledge of space flight, technologies, how to turn stone structures into advanced computer housing, data storage devices, as well as power generators. Like the Shattu helped Amun-Ra escape. In the last, there was a pyramid war. There were 2 pyramid wars. Escaped through a hidden passage in one of the pyramids. Before he left, he decreed to leave the kingdom to his Ra-Kam. Ra-Kam, A-A-M, translates now shield. Kam translates into shield. Ra, shield. Time it became Rothschilds.
Starting to see a lot of these Freemasons.
There's only a few
cool.
real Freemasons.
I mean, that's cool as fuck, huh?
Yeah.
Hey.
He's right on.
People be talking about that shit a lot, though.
Man, conspiracies, bro. Conspiracies, I love them.
It's the revealing. We're
Yeah.
in the time of the revealing. So
I love a lot of the conspiracies myself. And
That shit is interesting.
I used to
Oh,
be
yeah.
deep
'Cause-
off into the Freemason stuff and all of that, actually.
Hell yeah, man. They get in my head. I'll watch that shit all day long.
Yeah. Stoned as hell, just lost in it.
Right?
that's crazy.
What about them? What do you think about all that? Do you think there's a few people up there that know about all that stuff that
I was
have the
thinking-
secrets, and they're just like, "Pfft,
Of course, man.
yeah, dude, has
That's
to be."
like what just now recently that 3 people from the government that used to be in the armed services has now come forward to leak UFO and
Yeah.
UAP stories. You feel me? Like so.
I'm ready for the UFOs, dude. They need to show up.
Nah,
What do you mean, no? you don't want to ride on one,
hell no. Unless they got some 12-inch woofers.
dude? Dude, they got the best system in the galaxy, dog.
Boom.
You know?
Be passing Jupiter. Boom, boom.
Yeah, it rattles the rings. You know?
Man. What you
Nice.
listening to? Pooh Shiesty. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I fucks with you on that. I want a spaceship.
See,
Well, we could put hella subwoofers in that motherfucker.
and you can go
Oh,
fast
my
as shit too.
Right?
And underwater, I mean, they've got them going underwater too, quick as hell. The Navy people saw that.
Yeah, they got a lot of videos on them.
I can't believe it.
Lots, but I ain't taking my spaceship underwater. You heard what happened to that damn submarine that got too damn low down there? Those motherfuckers imploded.
That was a bad idea from the get go,
right?
I don't know what they were thinking. Dog.
Yeah,
I would have never done it.
hell nah. They was hella deep.
Well,
hella deep.
They had that like a year before that. Their like mechanic or their engineer guy was like, "This cannot withstand the pressure of the depth you're trying to go," and they were like, "You're fired, dude. We don't need that negativity in our life." And then that happened.
People with money, man, and that's what happens.
We don't need that negativity.
We don't.
We'd rather have the lawsuits that are gonna follow all this.
Right?
Well, did they sue anybody?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that the families of them people sued the hell out of them, but it's their stupidity.
No, I think they had to sign a waiver, dog.
How about
They,
this?
they probably did though too. They probably did.
They tried to get Mr. Beast on there. Apparently, is what he said. And he's like, "I'm glad I didn't get on there."
right.
And there've been nobody getting no more money.
I wonder if the life insurance pays out even if they sign a waiver like that.
Oh yeah, no, they're fucked,
no,
bro.
They're fucked on that. They ain't getting shit.
I hate it for you. You knew what you were signing up for.
Yeah.
Huh.
That submarine was a
suicide.
liability.
They should know our body can't fucking withstand that pressure, boy.
Oof. And imagine like the first person that was just in there with doubts. When the shit died, they said that it lost control, right? And then it was just floating for a little while before. That's what they conspiracy at least. Dude, I'd have been tripping ass in that motherfucker.
I've been looking
Get away
for
from me, 'cause
fucking-
everybody, they were all in there like this, elbow to elbow, and a
But
little
they-
window you could look out of apparently.
Fuck
They said as soon as it lost pressure though, it was instantaneous.
Yeah, no, you're not
So-
done.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
crazy.
crushing a can just with an explosion.
But when they
Yeah, they
lost
wouldn't have
power, I
known.
thought that they just kept floating for a little bit before they said.
Probably, yeah. That cabin pressure.
Yeah, they had so many hours.
How many?
Well, I heard that it was made out of like plywood and covered with covered with carbon fiber. Which carbon fiber is the shiznit.
They used
but-
video game logic
You can
to
get
build
all
a damn
your
submarine.
submarine making materials at the Home Depot.
Yeah, some tweakers and some Mexicans made a fucking submarine.
Oh man. Well,
Oh shit! Putting
I hate
shingles on that motherfucker.
I hate it for them. But yeah, let me see if I can access my videos from here because I have one that's similar to that. And
Bro, conspiracies though, man. I mean, from 9/11, even before that, JFK, like
Yeah, I think that was the first big one.
JFK.
I think that was the first big
that
one.
was the first big one.
Once that comedian brought that out on the TV show or that TV show, that was it. Everybody was like, "What? There's video of this?"
Man, look, you gotta watch the videos in slow motion, and the reaction of the people before the shot went off.
You think they seen the glare?
I don't think they knew what the fuck what was finna happen with like.
but like
They're gonna kill him.
Yeah, our government playing that shit.
Man, dude,
I missed the first part of that.
I'll never not say they didn't.
What were y'all talking about?
JFK.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, if he ever played Call of Duty, he wouldn't have got shot, bro.
Right?
He would have
right,
known.
though.
He would have known.
You better plate the fuck up.
No, the glint.
Oh, the glare from
Oh, sniper.
yeah, because it got me at work the other day, bro. Because my car was parked out back and the sun was glaring off the side mirror, and I could see it in the camera. I told John, I said, "Duck, bro, they shoot. They finna shoot." He was like, "Why we duck?" I said, "Bro, look, sniper glare."
Oh no.
He should have known going to Texas. People had guns, bro. You can't ride around with your top down.
Man, right?
You're the president, bro. Some people don't like your views.
That's crazy, man. But
They be-
But yeah, our government has so much to do with these.
You know how much shit I would talk if I was the president and someone tried to assassinate me and they failed? I would get up there that next day and talk mad shit.
Shit, next day, hell, we're gonna get up there 30 minutes later.
Yeah.
Be like,
Got the bandage all wrapped
be like,
up.
you missed, bitch. Might want to try again later.
I'll be at the White House tomorrow. Oh, wait, you're in jail. They're waterboarding him right now.
Oh, hell yeah. I want in on that.
Shit.
They be like, Mr. President, what
using
would you like to do
acetone.
to him? I'll be like, hang him up by his arms, get a little scalpel.
Yeah.
And do some little slits across his chest and then douse his ass with fucking rubbing alcohol.
Ugh. Throw some acetone in there too. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Watch his nipple slide off.
Yeah, with some paint thinner.
And
We're evil.
I wouldn't know what to do if I lost a nipple. I guess I'd
Dude, speaking of lost
get a
nipple,
tattoo
look,
back on.
when I was in the fire department, man, we was out on a structure fire called house fire.
Yeah.
And I went to go grab water in the tanker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my homeboy from another department was working the pump
Okay.
on his truck. Well, I come back and I'm like, where the hell Josh go? It was like, bro, they just rushed him to the hospital. He slipped on the pump panel and ripped his nipple off. His blood everywhere. I was like,
What
damn.
the fuck?
Yeah, you got to be careful, man.
Damn, you never know when it's gonna happen, dude.
Like,
I mean, you got to watch yourself.
that shit was.
That song really does ring true. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, you right.
I mean, I know when it's dark, and like I've laid myself open and not even known it when it was dark because you can't see it.
Yeah, you right.
Like
bro.
I got my hair ripped out by a drill.
Damn.
And I didn't, I thought it was my headphones and my shirt. And I was pissed off. I was like, dude, I got a real nice shirt on. Fuck. And then when I pulled my head away, it felt like when you have a sunburn, you peel that skin off.
Uh-huh.
It felt like that. And I knew something was wrong then.
oh no.
And then I felt a real cool breeze on my head. I didn't bleed or nothing, but there's a big old hairball on that drill.
Damn.
Dude, I got waxed, dog. That shit fucked
So
me up.
what is y'all biggest conspiracy that y'all like?
I have one that I've always just thought in my head that I've made up, that aliens have their own jobs and then they go, when they get off work, they sit down and they watch TV, and our lives, we're all on our own separate TV channel, and they tune into their favorite TV channel, which is their favorite human.
I seen that in a movie.
What,
it was,
really?
It was with Jim Carrey.
Is that a
But
fucking movie?
it wasn't an alien. It wasn't aliens though.
I want my royalties, dog.
Bro.
Yeah, it's one with Jim Carrey's an old movie, man. From
Damn.
like
I ain't even seen that. I'm gonna have to look into
80s,
that.
Maybe early 90s.
That's cool. My favorite
That
conspiracy
his
is,
life he was living was all perfect until he started figuring it out, blah 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 blah, that he was being recorded. It was a TV show. He was on a set. He didn't know it.
Oh no, that's the Truman Show.
yeah, the Truman Show. There we go. Yeah,
That's
shit,
the Truman Show.
That shit was badass.
Yeah, and that's
That was
basically
fucked
the
up.
same thing.
Uh-huh.
It's the same thing, but with instead of aliens, it's just people watching him.
Yeah, that shit was
That
crazy.
was like some weird social experiment. I love that movie. That
Well,
was such a good movie.
I watched that shit the other day for the first time, man, and I was sitting there. I was like, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I just kept
Even
watching
has
it.
its funny moments.
Yeah, it did. Well, it's Jim Carrey,
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
That's my pet detective guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I think there's some truth to that because
he came out of Rhino's ass, didn't
Yeah, he did.
he? Yeah, see, you know that shit's gonna be funny.
That kid was like, Mom, look. Oh shit! His fan went out in that damn bitch, and it was a wrap.
That's it.
well, I think there's some truth to that because it talks about us being known, us knowing as we are known. So
Are you trying to hit us with a riddle?
No.
That's what it sounded like to me.
No. It's talking about. I have to find it, but it's talking about. It's talking about like the. I don't know if you know anything about Christianity and stuff like that,
Oh yeah, I was raised up in it.
but it's talking about those who are transformed by the faith in Christ and all that goes on with that.
Okay.
That you're in a divine family type
Yeah.
idea, but that by that unlocks your ability. You're able to in your human form to be able to know, since we don't know
Okay.
being human, that level of divinity, right? Mm-hmm. Puts you in contact through Christ to the unseen world, the spirit world.
Okay.
But then talking about basically whenever all this comes to fruition, you will know just as you are known
Okay.
by that world.
Okay.
So in essence, it is like a TV show. We are already known by that world, but we don't know them yet.
It's like DMT.
That's deep.
But what I'm saying is the Bible was written thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
And it's talking about what we're talking about now. So that's pretty cool.
The Bible's one of those wild books.
It is. It really is, bro.
It really is.
Man.
Like, you go to reading that thing, it'll blow your mind. You're like, man, that done happened already. What's next?
It's open to interpretation.
Yeah.
That's the best part about it.
Yeah, I got one video here if y'all want to check it out.
Fuck, run that shit. Run that shit.
Pull it up. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is pretty interesting.
Man, me and Jug played some MW3 this morning.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
There you go. Did you get I don't know the kill streaks anymore. I quit playing Call of Duty.
Man, he got me playing this thing called Souped Up.
Yeah.
It's like kill confirm.
Oh, okay.
And then
That shit's fun.
as many kill confirms you collect, you get like super abilities,
Okay.
like laser eyes and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
It's almost like that Warzone update when, you got your special ability.
That shit's fun right there, that Warzone.
But man, we be getting down. You play?
Nah, I don't have it. All my buddies keep telling me to get it so I can play it with them, and I'm like, bro, I'm just stuck on DayZ and I'm just watching YouTube and
My homeboys now be playing not Apex? Fuck.
PUBG.
No, I hate PUBG.
Yeah, I don't really like it either.
Arc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I fuck with some Arc, but it's kind of like, I don't know. The dude shits all the time.
Speaking of, Steve, that's Steve Bob I'm talking about. Shout out to him. His birthday Monday.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah. And his birthday's always been a day after mine.
Woo.
We usually celebrate every year. I seen him yesterday. I think it was yesterday.
Steve Bob.
But
Shout out. Happy birthday.
Mr. Stephen Compton. That's my dude.
Mr. Compton. All right, I got this ready.
Okay.
All right.
You guys are ready?
He got this video pulled up
Okay.
for y'all on the tube.
Let's see what's up with it.
All right, so this is the same guy. Same dude. And we'll just, we'll do this. I'm kind of cutting my head off here, but that's fine. But people are like, y'all always going to TikTok to find stuff. I'm like, well, I think that's why they want to take TikTok down, is because TikTok
Got good
You
content.
can find a lot on TikTok, actually. I don't even have it, but you can find a lot on there.
I think it's because people are putting stuff out there that's controversial, whether it's true or not.
Yeah.
And it's making people think. That's the problem.
Yeah, and they don't want critical thinking. Dog.
No.
They don't like that stuff.
They don't want your negativity, you're fired.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, you're fired.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
I believe that this thing is watching us.
What civilization was 6,000 years ago?
Sumerian.
The Sumerians.
The Sumerians. Homo
Those ones,
sapien
right.
shows up all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Right.
And then within a short period of time, obtains and learns all this knowledge. According to the book of Enoch, which is one of the apocryphal books left out of the Bible, but he's important because he's mentioned in the Bible.
Enoch.
The book of Enoch. These beings came
They
from
took a few out of the
heaven
Bible.
to earth,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have names. They taught human beings how to technology, how to make weapons, how to even make beer and all this other crazy stuff.
Hey, we appreciate that.
And then they took Enoch on a trip to
I
the
fucks
Earth's
with the
atmosphere
Enoch.
and
Yeah.
beyond, and he saw the Earth
He's a
and the
homie.
shape of the planet as a sphere, and how he saw that he was living on a giant ball, and then brought him back. Yeah, this is all in the book of Enoch. The only Bible that has the book of Enoch in it is the Ethiopian Bible. It's the only Bible in the world that actually incorporated the book of Enoch into their canonized text. The rest of the Bibles omitted the book of Enoch.
That's why we
Now
don't
can
feed
go back
the
a little further.
Ethiopians.
As of recent, because of Göbekli Tepe and Derinkuyu in Turkey, we know now 13,000.
They won't
The
conform to
Atlantean
what
wars
we
that everybody's
want.
trying to figure out what happened. It's in the book of Deuteronomy in the Bible. All the wars are right there.
Mm-hmm.
But you say a lot of this was omitted from the Bible.
Be a threat. They talked about us becoming a threat in the Sumerian tablets. In the
Is
myth
that
of Adapa, they talked about it.
is that
They
the
talked
Emerald
about it
tablets?
in the Atrahasis epic. They talked about it in the epic of Gilgamesh. All these tablets, they talk about us potentially rising up and even superseding them. This is an ancient tablets. And it all comes together like, wow, what is going on here? So I think it's watching us. And I believe that it's using quantum entanglement to transmit everything in real time, what's going on Earth, back to home base at Boetis.
That's true. That's
And
probably
that
true.
this could be the grabby civilization that you're talking about.
That's deep.
The
It is.
grabby civilization.
I thought that was interesting.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, TikTok.
Yeah.
Fuck what everybody else say.
Yeah, because I mean, the reason why I say that is because when you think of like all the wars that have been fought here, every country has their own propaganda to cause their civilization or cause their people to hate the country they're fighting.
Yeah. That's the only way to get it going.
You
Like,
just don't know how
latest-
bad we're hated.
The latest one is Russia. They wouldn't let anything come in.
Yeah.
They only put their stuff out.
Yeah, and that's fucked up.
Yeah. So
But-
whenever you're trying to isolate minds and critical thinking, that lets you know that's a red flag. Period.
And Russians were protesting and they were getting thrown in jail for it
Yeah.
at one point. I remember watching videos of that and I was like, hey, at least they're fucking standing up, you know, and saying something. Fuck it. If you get thrown in jail, dude, they can't throw everybody in jail. Fuck it. Let's get out there, you know?
They can't.
Yeah.
Russia,
Crazy.
And Russia's a big place. I get it's cold. Bundle up and go out and protest. Fuck it.
The state, when they rushed the state capitol, can tell you that.
Yeah.
Because they had that bitch. They was in there quick.
That was a bad idea on their part.
Yeah, that was. I mean, we're American, man. Calm the fuck down.
There's smarter ways to go about it.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, everybody that did that got charged with like insurrection and shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
went to jail and
You know how they
everything
got
else.
it. You know how they got their ass. Everybody videotaping on their
Videotape.
phones.
They got videotape
Yeah.
records, and they got credit card information and gas station stops, and then they used that footage to get the clothes of the people in the pictures, and that's how they got everybody. Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like your ex-girlfriend trying to find out if you were at the club or some bullshit.
Yo.
She knows all the clothes you wear.
They got snitched on by the people that they was rushing the Capitol with.
Yeah, yeah.
Just that video, man.
I'd have been pissed
Fuck
off if I
everybody
was
up.
there and like not doing anything, but somehow got charged with some shit.
Right, man.
Like, dude, I was just hanging out, dude. What are you talking
I see in
about?
your face. We got a warrant for your arrest.
I know you were there. I don't
I'm like,
care.
I was there, but I was eating a burrito.
Someone else is wearing a red jacket like you, and they ended up breaking in and stealing something. And there was only seen was a red jacket and the same shoes you're fucking wearing. You're going to jail.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's it. I hate it for you. Mistaken identity. You'll get paid when you get out, right?
I don't know.
Never been in that situation.
I thought that when you got thrown in jail and they found out that, oh shit, you're not even the right guy, they'd give you some money.
Well,
Here's for wasting your time.
I think you can sue
Yeah.
for civil
Oh, hell
court.
yeah.
But
I need $3.3 billion.
Yeah. If they had me locked up for 20 years, I'd be settling for a lot. And then you better hope you have
Somebody
kids.
knocking?
I don't know.
Are we getting swatted?
No, they don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Imagine how big that fly swatter would be.
Oh,
That'd be scary.
that would be a big ass motherfucker.
Leave it up to Cub.
Put it on a catapult.
Leave it up to Cub.
You know, one of my biggest fears is being flushed down a toilet. I used to have that fear when I was a
Like a
kid.
goldfish?
I'd hate that too, dude.
I don't
It'd
know.
feel funny too. You'd slime down the tube
I'm
and
a
everything.
daredevil, and
Just-
that's like a roller coaster. So flush that motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go.
Man.
That's crazy.
Or being in a place that's dark and you having to tread water.
That's scary. That is scary.
Yeah, that'd be
and
scary.
add being into a cave into it. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
And you hear your voice or the sound of the water about the
Okay,
sound waves.
y'all playing too much now.
Those are my.
I'm
those
gonna
are
have
my
a
fears.
nightmare tonight.
That's the worst. I got raped by a ghost back in the day.
Just
What?
damn, they scary movie your ass.
For real. I was watching Girls Gone Wild, and then I guess I got a part of Ghost Gone Wild. Like, I went to the bathroom, right? I go in there, I take a piss or whatever. This is back in the day when you're on the house phone with your homie. So he heard it all go down. But I got done pissing, washed my hands, picked the phone back up and said, hell yeah, bro. I go to walk to the door. I got slung up against the wall, like slung. And then I felt something grab my shoulders, threw me down on the floor, had me like face down, ass up, literally. And then I'm not even shitting with you now. And my ass started getting moved like it was getting like I was twerking or something. And I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I swear to God, bro, for about a minute and a half, I was getting gangbanged up against the wall. Swear. I'm not even lying, dude. That's 100% true. I don't know any other way to put it besides that I got raped by a ghost. And it must be good because he got off quick.
in the world?
I got that tight. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Spiritually, when I become a ghost, my asshole's gonna be loose, dude. But not in human form, at least.
What's weird is, why am I laughing? This is so serious, man. It's not good. Well, I'm glad that you made it.
Yeah.
You're good.
I'm glad I survived too. It could have been a lot worse.
Did he use lubrication?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Well, I don't think so. It hurt. My knees were sore. All that moving he had me doing.
What the hell?
I quit. I fired myself. I'm done. Oh, we should get some good shorts out of that.
Oh,
man.
Yeah. I don't think you'll ever have anybody else on here that's been raped by a ghost.
No,
Them
never.
Ghost,
You're
them
the
ghost
first.
hunters, they don't have the good stories, dog.
Oh man.
Stories.
You never see that on there. When they're walking through the thing. Ghost, are you there? And he's just like, hell yeah, bitch. He grabs him and slams him into the wall.
Dang.
I would fucking subscribe to that every day.
Oh,
Patreon out the ass.
oh, boy. That caught me off guard.
Man, that was great. That was great.
Dude.
He said face down, ass up, and then my cheeks just started moving.
Dude, I swear. It's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
We can't make this shit up.
It's crazy.
We can't. Okay. Whew. Damn. Okay. I was not expecting that.
Oh, no.
That was amazing. That's the best story I ever heard. And that's not a conspiracy theory.
No, that's proven facts.
Bro,
Proven.
what?
Oh man, you should have took one of them UV lights and turned the lights off, see where he busted a nut.
I think it came in me, so I wouldn't have been able to find it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I was cold all night.
Oh, he hugged up with you in the bed.
He was having that morning coffee and cigarette after that. He took me into bed and everything. He about to knock the paintings down. That ghost in here.
He ain't get my cheeks.
Yeah, he's strapped up, bro. Watch out.
Oh man, look.
I heard about, they call that, what is the one?
They call it rape.
No,
Yeah.
no, there's an entity.
rape.
There's an entity that does that.
Oh yeah, there is.
Poltergeist?
Succubus. Or,
I'll be damned.
Succubus is one of them. One's female.
Well, this
one's
one's a
male.
pedophile, dude, because I was underage.
What?
I was.
He Pee Wee Herman them.
I just went in the movie theaters, dog.
Oh no!
He got a hold of me. You're bad. I was like 12, 11.
Oh no!
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my god!
But no, I don't know who the spirit is though. I think that's my roommate. He's Mexican. He got shot a bunch of times, and he says in Mexico they have a demon that they tell the little kids who's going to come and get them so that they'll go to sleep at night. Because if you don't go to sleep by a certain time or something like that, he comes and gets you. I was like, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, there's.
That's a good way to
Note
get a
self,
curfew going.
We're not going to Mexico.
He tried to get me to
heck
go,
no.
and I was like, dude, I can't go. I look too familiar, man. People mistake me for everybody. They might worship me because I look like Jesus, or they might kill me because I look like their fucking cocaine connect that stole $500 from them or some bullshit.
Shit.
Wow. 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm, fuck Mexico.
If I go, I'm gonna be low key.
Oh man.
I ain't going. I ain't a bitch, but I ain't going to Mexico.
I mean, I've never had an encounter with like that, but I remember once that I had woke up and,
Are you talking about
Like-
ghosts?
well, not ghosts, but entities.
Okay.
Like I was saying, like succubus
Yeah.
and the other one. Yeah, there's somebody knocking. I'll get it.
Make sure you take your headset off so you don't yank everything out.
Yank it off.
Hell yeah. No,
Bruh,
dude,
that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
I dressed up as Jesus for Halloween, and I went to the bar, dude. That was the best way to get free drinks.
For
ever.
real?
Dude, everybody was buying me drinks. And
Hell
everybody,
yeah.
This chick even got slapped while we were there. Pow! I was over here hanging out, so people didn't see it, but the cops and everybody were outside, and I was like, "Yo, everybody, watch this!" I'll go outside. I walked out there, and I was like, "I blessed the situation." You know? the cops got a good laugh out of it, and then we sat there and shot some jokes back and forth, and kept on going.
Oh
Shit was
shit!
hilarious, though. I hated that she got slapped.
It's not as hilarious as being raped by a ghost, though.
I'll tell you, that's wild.
So y'all called the cops and stuff?
On the ghost?
Yeah.
No,
Ghostbusters, they were out of service.
Yeah.
I don't know.
they old.
No, I was talking about how when I was dressed as Jesus at the bar one day, while I was there, this girl got slapped, and the cops got called and everything, and they were out there talking to her, and I went out there and I was like, I blessed the situation, and they all laughed about it, and we cut up for a little while.
Oh my God.
I would have lost my shit. As a cop, I'm like, look, I'm back in service. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
But that's what's up, man.
That's wild. Yeah. I had like to finish my story. Oh,
Yeah.
45 minutes already. Wow. But yeah, there's a band called This. It's a rock band.
This?
No. There's Succubus, and then there's the other. There's a band that's actually named This. It's the other one. I think it's the male version, but it's an entity that is
Incubus.
Incubus is the other one. I think that's the male one. So, but anyway, I've never been visited that I know of by them, but they're known for taking people's
Cheeks.
Yep.
Taking that virginity.
Yeah.
Taking that thing.
The female will come to any man here, but typically the masculine will go to the woman. But I don't know what they do.
They switched up.
Yeah. But the interesting thing is I remember being visited, and it wasn't either one of them, but it was one of them that feeds off fear. It might have been them. But they were trying to get me to fear because of my relationship with, I'm not Christian, but I follow that spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What we call Christ, God, all that stuff.
Yeah, because there's so many different ways you can go about following that anyway. Because
Yeah.
they've got the Mormons, the Pentecostals, and all that.
Yeah, and I think that there are people that follow these religions that find that spirit.
Yeah.
And there's only one, and there are many ways to be able to find them because, I believe that if you're looking, and it even says, if you look for me with all your heart, you'll find me. It doesn't say which way you look. He says you're looking. So the main thing that these spirits tried to get me to do was to doubt my relationship and connection. But my first reaction was actually anger because I was annoyed.
Yeah.
They woke me up.
Yeah, I get that.
But the interesting thing is that was the same reaction I had when the tornado blew off the roof of our house.
Goddamn.
Mom had woke me up. She was like, get up. Tornado blew the roof off our house. I was pissed. Not because I heard it registered in my head, but I was like, I'm wet.
Oh, it's like the whole roof?
I'm wet. I don't care about the roof. I'm wet. And I'm awake now. And it was that same sentiment that I felt.
Yeah.
Was like, do you know who my dad is? Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
I believe, that those things are real and those types of visitations exist.
Fuck that. I ain't that freaky.
Yeah. We used to have a chair that would rock on its own. We would hear glass shatter all the time. Dude, it was crazy. The house I live in now, this lady turned on the light and she had a heart attack when she turned it on. And I don't put a light in it because it'll turn itself on.
Oh, shit.
So I keep a light out of it.
Dang.
That's just weird. It could be a faulty wiring, but fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with it, dude.
That's rough, man.
That's what's up. You got anything else?
No, sir.
You got anything else you need to say, boss?
I was just hanging out for the ride, dog.
That's what's up.
I didn't know when the
we-
roller coaster was going to come to an end. I'm just hanging out. I'm digging it.
Oh, yeah. We appreciate you coming to the show, you feel me? Telling us some wonderful stories.
I'll come back anytime,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
this part one?
I can even bring it. I can
part
bring
one.
it.
Really? Is it?
Huh?
Is it part one?
What?
Or is he coming back?
Yeah, this is part one.
Oh,
He's going to come back.
Yeah,
part
I
two.
can even bring back another comedian. Get
I'm gonna get more cameras. Get some more seats.
Man. We can take it back. No, they use that office now, huh?
No, I have use of it as well, but Yeah, we
It
can
don't
do that.
matter.
Yeah, we can use the big office
However.
to get a big crowd in here, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, YouTube, we love you.
Hell
But
yeah.
It's time for this show to come to an end, you know? Thank the special guest for coming, you know, Matt, you know, just like I said, them incredible stories.
I'll bring more next time too.
But it's your man, Combat. That's your boy, Cub, you feel me?
Yeah.
We out.
Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah, it's a dance out party. Dancing out.
Right?
I can't dance. Well, I can ballroom dance.
Hit him with the kayak.
I couldn't think of a name for it.
Y'all make sure y'all watch this episode. It's a crazy one.
Yup.
Crazy.
Get those likes and subscribes in there.
You know? Hit us with that share a few times.
Oh yeah.
But we're just like we said, man. One love from us. We out.
Always.